Everyone, welcome to Miiks. Hope you guys are doing good today. So I felt really called to do this topic. I'm in my car, it's really hot out. My hair is kind of crazy, so don't mind that, but I felt really called to do this topic because I personally have suffered with anxiety and depression, and even in high school, like I was on anxiety medication, which, personal opinion, I did not like it. It made me really tired and it made me feel numb. So for me, it felt like the medicine was kind of just covering up the root issue. And then I eventually got off of it and I started looking into like why I was actually feeling so anxious. And for me personally, it was like because I had a lot of pressure put on me by other people. So I had to figure out how to not like take on the pressure so much, because that was causing me to feel anxious. And I also started going to a therapist too, so that helped a lot. But anyways, we're gonna get into this reading, and yeah, we're gonna look at like where your anxiety and depression is coming from. Don't mind the people in the back. And then like advice. So I'm gonna put 3 options on the screen. So if you guys want to pause the video and choose whichever option you feel most called to, and I will see you guys at your pile. It was option 1. So I'm gonna light some Palo Santo first. We're gonna see where is your maybe anxiety or depression coming from, and then some advice on what you could do to feel better, to feel good. So let's get started. So pile 1, let's see what's going on first. Okay, what's going on with pile 1? Using this deck today, I'm not really used to it, but we're just gonna use it anyways, because it's the only one I got. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Okay, just looking at this lion, you guys may things may overwhelm you guys pretty easily, or that lion is kind of giving me like, whoa, I need to stop, or just like maybe seeing things and then just getting overwhelmed by it and not wanting to move forwards. That could be like anxiety or depression, or feeling like tasks are too much, or like just daily things I'm hearing are like too much sometimes. You have Justice. Someone may have something going on with their eyes too. What is this? Something with their eyes. I don't know why I keep looking at their eyes. It's kind of giving me like stage fright kind of energy, or you just feel like that sometimes. So let's just see, okay, where is this anxiety or depression coming from? Like, what's the root cause of it? A lot of you, I feel like this has to do with like daily tasks, like maybe going, don't mind the people, like maybe going to like the grocery store, or going places is really overwhelming for you, or like just doing what is considered normal to other people, just like a lot for you. Some of you, this could have to do with your work, like maybe you get, oh no, there's a car right next to me. Out of all the places you could park, there's a park right next to me. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, like even like working, maybe you see everyone working like a 9 to 5 and you just feel like that's too much for you. like working 8 hours a day is just too much for you. There could also be something with food as well. Someone here could be like a picky eater, or this group, I feel like you do have some kind of food sensitivity. So some of you may be allergic to like certain foods, or certain foods give you like stomach aches or give you headaches, give you issues with your body physically, and it's because you're not supposed to be eating them. Or you're supposed to be maybe just eating them in moderation, not overdoing it. So this pile, I feel like, is just very sensitive to the energies around them. And I feel like that's sometimes what causes maybe your anxiety or depression. Let's see what's causing their anxiety or depression. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is not for everyone, but I am hearing someone can communicate to spirits or see spirits, or this pile could be very spiritual and just very in tune. And it's like you can't do what everyone else is doing. A lot of people like in the world are pretty close-minded, and honestly they kind of act like, well, some people act like they're robots. Like you're just supposed to ignore how you feel and just keep going on with your day. You guys could feel like that's what other people expect of you. So this pile, I feel like you guys are supposed to be doing things differently, like not like everyone else. Maybe an issue that you guys are currently dealing with or in the past is like trying to fit in with other people. And it's like you ain't supposed to. You're not supposed to at all, and that's okay. Something again with your food, if you guys have to be careful with what you're eating. I'm seeing you need to eat more food that's like grown, so like anything that people grow in like a garden, you need to eat more of that. Because some of you are eating like processed foods, and you guys again kind of absorb energies around you and things that you're ingesting. So you may notice, like if you go, let's say you go to McDonald's, you eat a burger, you eat fries, you eat a shake, it's like all of a sudden you just feel really drained and tired, and you just don't really have the energy to do anything. It's like it's because you're absorbing like the energy from that food, which isn't good. So some of you, maybe even starting a garden would help as well. Being more in nature, I see. Someone needs to get a blanket, put it on the ground outside, and just lay outside. We have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, with this card, all these animals and person are like looking at them. So you guys may also have a lot of pressure, or you feel pressured by others as well to be like them. Spirit's like you're not supposed to be like other people. I also feel if you felt called to this pile, you guys probably have spiritual gifts that you're not fully tapped into, or you don't really know how to like connect with them. So I feel also looking into things that you're feeling, like looking up maybe the spiritual meaning of things that you guys are feeling will help you as well. So maybe like doing some research on that. Someone on here may feel called to like do some kind of herbal cleanse, or maybe a juice cleanse. Something with your body, it like needs to be cleansed. Some of you may also need to just like use some Palo Santo. Light some Palo Santo. 8 of Wands. I don't know why I'm not really picking up like the definition of these cards. I'm picking up more of just like from the pictures. So traveling, I feel like, will also help you, like especially going somewhere in nature, like mountain area, water. I'm hearing a lake. You guys, this pile may also have a lot of like maybe family members or parents that are always in your ear, like saying you need to do this, you need to do that. But it's like, well, guess what? This ain't your life, and I feel like you guys need to live your life for yourself, not for other people. Because that, especially if you're dealing with like depression, like I feel like that is the root cause of your depression. It's because you're kind of doing things maybe for other people, or living your life for other people, or doing what other people expect you to do. It's like, no. Yeah, you guys need to tap more into like what you guys enjoy, hearing more of your hobbies, get more creative. Some of you, it's like if you don't like your job, I see that you could turn one of your creative abilities into some kind of income. Someone on here, you could start a band, or like write music. Writing could be very significant, like something that you guys are very passionate about. Poems. There's definitely something creative that you guys could do that could definitely bring in a lot of income, I'm seeing. So that's what I'm saying for pile 1. Hope that resonates. And yeah, just for this pile, I just feel like eating healthier, doing what you feel called to do, and doing something creative will definitely get you guys out of this energy. So yeah, I hope that resonates, and talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, this is for everyone that chose pile 2. So we're gonna see like what's going on, where is your anxiety or depression coming from, like kind of what's the root cause of it, and then we're gonna give you advice. So let's get started. Okay, pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, my nose is getting really itchy. Pile 2. What's the root? Like, what's going on with your anxiety or depression? Anxiety or depression. This is a very random message. Something about cows, like someone's favorite animal could be a cow. Or someone could be wearing like a spotted shirt, or a shirt or something with like a very small pattern on it. Okay, pile 2. Anxiety and depression. Okay, we have 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, right away I'm hearing ignoring like an issue or something that's on your mind, like trying to avoid something. Maybe not dealing with, or not wanting to deal with something, or not really wanting to look at the reality of something. Anxiety. Okay, we have the Magician card. Okay, for this pile, you guys may be experiencing like, I'm picking up like some physical issues that may be going on. So there could be like, maybe you guys get a lot of cramps, or there's something with like just aching bones, aching joints. Someone could have like, was it fibromyalgia, where like your whole body is aching? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, there's something with your body, maybe feeling physically tired, physically drained. I'm even noticing that I'm starting to lose my voice. Someone may have recently gotten sick or got a cold. Something where it like slows you down. physically, so you're not able to do everything that you like. This pile, I feel like you guys are busybodies, like you like staying busy, you like doing things, but maybe with something going on physically, like you have to slow down a little bit. So this pile, most of you may have anxiety. Or you could have both, I'm picking up. Something with your sleep schedule as well, like you don't sleep very good. Or you oversleep. You feel tired, but you like keep trying to push yourself to do things. Pile 2, anxiety and depression. 8 of Swords in reverse. Alright, if I do this, I won't think about this. So, yeah, there's like something you're trying not to think about, whether you know that consciously or this could be subconsciously. Some of you, this does have to do with your childhood. Okay, this is only for a few of you. If you have like divorced parents, there could be your anxiety or depression could be connected to the divorce or like your parents separating. Could have been really like traumatic for you. Yeah, there could have been something that happened where it like made you cry. This doesn't have to be recent. Some of you, this is like when you were a little kid, like something that made you cry that you haven't fully gotten over. Like it's always been with you, you've been carrying it with you. I am picking up for some of you, it's like having to do with a parent though. Maybe a parent backstabbed you, or they made you a promise, they didn't keep a promise. Yeah, I'm picking up like a lot of sadness. It's like you were expecting something, it didn't happen, and like you're holding on to like this energy of being upset. Hearing let down. Okay, 2 of Wands, like someone let you down. Some of you, this could be affecting your diet as well. Maybe you tend to overeat or undereat. This pile, I feel like there's a lot of avoiding though, or like trying to cover things up. Some of you may have like, if this has to do with family, like your family just kind of covers up an issue that happened with you. They don't really talk about things, or they never talk to you about this. Or for others, this could have to do just like with someone else in your life, and they never really talked about what they did. Okay, I just burped. So some of you, this is like you didn't get an apology from someone, but you guys got really hurt by something. If this doesn't sound like something that happened with you, this probably ain't your pile, so I'd choose a different pile. But I'm seeing like a bouquet, a vision of like a bouquet of roses, so it's like you were waiting for someone to say something, or for someone to stick up for you, but it like never happened. Yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse. There could have been, for a few of you, like a big fight that broke out. Someone said something really hurtful, and like it's still in your mind subconsciously. I feel like a lot of you aren't even aware that you're still holding on to this. Someone's name could start with an M or an N, or that could be maybe this person. If you've been dealing with this, I feel, okay, if you look back Like, when did your anxiety or depression start? First, look at like your age. Like, let's say you were 10 years old. So then you're like, okay, what happened when I was 10 years old? Maybe for some of you, I feel like your parents got a divorce, or there was something that happened when you were a specific age, when you started getting, like, you started suffering with anxiety or depression, or both. And I feel an energy of just like being let down by someone. So it's like, for most of you, this has to do with like a parent figure, like you were really let down by a parent, or just someone in your life that you thought you were close to, or you trusted, or they made a promise. Someone, this could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. You have the Fool. Could have been something having to do with traveling, like you were supposed to move somewhere. That didn't happen. Maybe you were supposed to move in with a parent. They didn't bring you with. But definitely like go back in your mind and see at what age this all started and what happened around that time, because I feel like that is kind of the root cause of this. Okay, so let's see advice. Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Okay, if you haven't cried about this, you need to cry about it. You need to let out your sadness. Some of you just need to maybe write down exactly what happened that day, what happened at that moment, what you were feeling, why it made you upset. Just write it all down, get everything out, cry if you need to. Someone on here may have like hatred towards someone because you're disappointed by them. So just writing a letter to them, like letting everything out, especially if you're not able to talk to this person or people, like just writing will help let out this emotion. Because this is like a bottled up emotion that you've been holding on to. We have Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely, for some of you, something with a house, housing. Maybe someone promised that they'd buy you a house or get you something. They didn't fulfill that. You felt backstabbed by someone. Okay, so advice for pile 2. You have the Hermit. So some of you just need to like go into Hermit energy. So going by yourself and just, there's like a deep subconscious thought about a person in a situation that really disappointed you. I keep hearing, I think it's a Metallica song where it says take control in a song. So Spirit's saying like you guys can take control of this. Some of you, especially if this happened years ago, like you guys can get over this pain. Some of you, if you feel called to like actually going and talking to this person about something, like you need to go do that. We have the Lovers, like maybe you just need to bring up something from the past that really hurt you and just get their opinion on it. Some of you, like maybe this person didn't even realize what they did, but like it's something that you still think about to this day. Okay, and there's roses like I was talking about. If this isn't like family. This is like someone close to you. This could be maybe your partner, a love interest. I keep wanting to say family member, so a lot of you, this is just like a family member or a friend, someone really close, I feel, but they like hurt you. Okay, advice. Yeah, Knight of Cups, so opening up to someone. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Like just needing to express something. You guys need to like get something off your shoulders. So some of you may even be experiencing like shoulder or back pain or something with your root chakra. So it may affect like your legs, like aching in the legs, or even your feet too. But spirit and your body has been causing you to like slow down because there's like something that you need to resolve from the past so that you can move on and have a better future, because you guys are like holding on to it subconsciously for like a long time. Yeah, especially if someone here like gets really bad body aches, or may experience like really bad migraines, or something that just makes you need to like sit down or lay down, like you can't move. Could be some kind of sharp pain in your body that you get too, and that's your body saying, okay, we keep holding on to this, like we need to let it go. Let's go either talk to this person, or let's just go write this all down. Let's get this out of our system and just move on from this, because this is like something that's really been like taking a toll on you guys, physically, emotionally. And some of you, like this person didn't even realize that they hurt you. Like they're kind of like focused on their own things in their own worlds. It's like if you talk to them, they'll be like, oh, I didn't know that you felt that way. Like I didn't mean it in that way. Some of you need to have like a really emotional conversation. Like I see people crying. This could have to do maybe with the death of someone as well. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for pile 2. Hope that resonates, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, this is for everyone that chose pile 3. So we're gonna do a reading on like your depression or anxiety, kind of where it's coming from, and then like advice for you. So let's get started. Okay, pile 3. Your anxiety or depression, what's going on, and advice. Okay, what's going on with pile 3? Start in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you could be suffering with depression. Some of you may have, take what resonates, some of you may have like body dysmorphia, or there's something going on with your body, or neglecting your body. Someone, okay, trigger warning, may like do some kind of self-harm or has in the past. Also hearing tattoos to cover it up, so that could be significant for someone. 7 of Wands in reverse. With this pile, I'm kind of picking up like a hopeless energy, so like not having much hope for the future. Some of you, this does have to do with like family, so maybe this is like a generational thing, like your family kind of has like this thought, or maybe even talks to you guys about how they just don't really have much hope for the future either. They don't really have any goals. They kind of feel maybe like their life is just okay, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I'm hearing like my life is just a waste. Like it's it's not really amounting to anything. I'm not really going where I want to go. Okay, but a lot of you, this has to do like with your family's patterns. So it's like, this is what your parents, grandparents have thought about themselves and their lives, especially if you're around these people. This could also be friends as well, like you're around people that have like a very negative view on life, like where they're going, their goals. Some of you are surrounded with people, or there could be just one or two people around you that talk really negatively about themselves. And this could be affecting you in not the greatest way. Like, let's say you hang out with your friend from high school and they always talk about how their life kind of sucks, how they have nothing going on, they don't feel like they're going anywhere. It's like, then you start picking up like their energy and you start feeling the same about your life, and it's like, no, you guys are, yeah, you guys may be like empaths as well. Some of you could have issues with your ears or hearing, or you try to ignore some specific people in your life because they think like that. Some of you may even like tried to get away or have gotten away from like very negative, toxic family members as well. You have 6 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Some of you are looking to do that, or this is your advice that you should get away from people that think very negatively, because it is affecting you guys. But with this pile, I do feel like you can set boundaries with these people. Like, just because they're thinking that doesn't mean you think that about your life. This pile, I feel like, needs a boost of motivation. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what else. The Empress in reverse. So there could be, take what resonates, depression having to do with not being able to actually give birth or have a child or something like that, starting a family. There could also be depression linked to like a love interest, or not being able to find like someone to date or someone to get with. There's definitely like a lack mindset, like feeling like you never have enough, or there's never enough for you. Someone could have like a tattoo right here. There could also, there was like surgery that you had, now you're not able to do as much or do what you always wanted to. Or there's like a dream or something of yours that didn't end up working, so now you just don't really see the point. Also picking up like someone on here, like your parents had a dream and they like put it on you and then it didn't work, and then they were really disappointed in you. Or maybe some of you feel like your parents are disappointed in you, or you're like your family is, or someone is, or they look down on you. Could even have people that kind of talk down on your name as well, or you feel like people do. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Look at that, those people are like, looks like they're kind of laughing at this person who's crying. So there could also have been like an issue where you had emotions, but people would just kind of make fun of them, especially as like a young child. I'm also picking up, okay, I'm picking up a lot of messages with this pile. Could have been adopted or in foster care. There was some kind of neglect as a child I'm picking up though. A lot of you, this is like emotional neglect though. So like making fun of you, like when you were feeling down, or even making fun of you when you were happy too. Maybe you had a different laugh, or you looked different from other people. Okay, so let's get advice. So advice for pile 3. First thing, you guys need to get away from people that talk down on you, talk shit about you, talk shit about other people. You need to get away from, I feel like there's quite a few energy vampires or people that just bring the vibe down for you and for other people. Like, also seeing like someone treating you different from how they treat other people. So this could be a family member, like maybe a mother figure that treats you different from your other siblings. Like, I feel some of you just need to get away from those kind of people altogether, or just take a break from them. Also, you need to not rely on other people. Some of you, maybe it's just like you don't need to rely on other people in general for anything. Or there's like specific people that you shouldn't be relying on because they keep letting you down. So it's like Spirit's saying stop going back to someone or back to something when you know in the past it hasn't worked before. Okay, advice for pile 3. This pile needs to set a goal list. So if you feel like you're not going anywhere, well, get out a piece of paper right now and make a goal list. So I feel like for this pile, you guys may want to travel. Like, start looking at things you want to do. A lot of you guys are looking at things that didn't work out, or things that you currently don't have. You know what I do? I like going on Pinterest and like looking at places I want to travel, looking at things I want to do. You guys also need to make like a vision board. Maybe put it on your phone, like the back screen of my phone is my vision board. Some of you need to do that or print it out. We have 7 of Pentacles. If there's something that you've been working on, I feel like there needs to be a little bit of adjustment. Like, you just need to you need to like tweak something a little bit, and then it's gonna work. But you guys need to keep going. You guys also need to do positive affirmations. Speak what you want like you already have it. 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, if there's been any fights or arguments, you guys need to release that with other people. Release what's happened in the past and know that whatever happened was for your higher good. Like, I feel like whatever happened was to motivate you to like get out of something. Yeah, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. If there's someone that talks shit about you or something that you're doing, first of all, you gotta say fuck them. Because they don't know shit about what's going on in your life. They don't know shit about what you've been through. People, I feel like, project on you guys. You guys also need to not keep taking other people's projections, because that's their issue, not your issue. You or someone could have brown hair. We have Queen of Wands. I feel like also maybe dressing better, focusing more on your appearance, doing things to boost your confidence will make you guys feel really good as well. Anything else? Someone, if you've been feeling called to get a pet, like go do that. Go start looking at things that you want. Maybe you want a new vehicle, like go drive around, look at new cars, start making a plan. Someone, maybe you need to go get a loan, or you need to like go talk to people about something that you're wanting to do. Like, I see that you guys want to like start something, want to get out of something. It's like start going and doing it, putting it into action, because I see that'll get you guys out of this energy. Hearing a business plan. If you have a business idea, like start talking to people about your business plan. You may even want to start like a partnership with other people. You have justice in reverse. Whoever was mean to you in the past, they're definitely gonna get their karma. I'm hearing it's just a matter of time. And if you don't see them getting karma like in the physical 3D, they're getting it in the mental space. So some of these people that were like really mean to you, they're suffering with like depression. I'm also hearing alcoholic or some kind of addiction. Like, they're not doing okay mentally, so that is their karma as well. I also see maybe some of these people are going to be losing things. I'm hearing the bank is going to take something away, maybe their house or something that they've had for a long time, or they worked hard for. Like, they're going to be losing out on things. But then they're going to look over at you and see that you're like, you're moving forward, you're gaining things, you're not stressed anymore or worried about them or what they have to say, because you're doing just fine. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. So this card in reverse is about not taking action. So you guys need to turn around. You guys need to be in the 8 of Wands energy. So go take action. Definitely stay positive. So if you're starting something new, don't start thinking that it's gonna end up bad or you're not good enough. Like, you guys are good enough for anything that you want. You guys can achieve really whatever you want. You just have to keep moving forward and not doubt yourself. Yeah, okay, so staying away from sneaky ass people, sneaky ass energy. Some of you need to do cord cutting, wear some kind of protection. Like, I have my, I just forgot what it's called. Evil Eye necklace on. You guys need to up your protection as well. Maybe cleanse your house. I'm seeing you need to open up your windows, get some fresh air in your room. Even cleaning, organizing your place. I'm hearing have a day where you do whatever you want to make yourself happy. Some of you, this could be like, maybe you need to go to like a coffee shop, get a coffee, get your favorite donut, and then go home, maybe clean your house, turn on some music that you love. Just like go do something that'll make you feel good. And also just remember that whoever's being mean to you or sneaky, they're just projecting it onto you. It has nothing to do with you. So if someone's like making fun of your appearance, that probably means that they're insecure about something with their appearance. So it really has nothing to do with you. Yeah, I feel like there's just either one person or multiple people that just are fucking mean. Like, you guys just need to say fuck them. So that's what I'm saying for pile 3. Hope that resonates, and talk to you guys later. Bye.